Hello, I'm Chelsea Fountain, and welcome back to week 7 of my interactive lab for Chemistry 2. For this interactive lab, we will be discussing ferrofluid, or also known as magnetic fluid. Now, what is magnetic fluid, you ask? Well, it is a liquid which becomes a magnetized in the presence of a magnetic field. The distinctive spiky shape of a magnetized ferrofluid is caused by the need to find the most stable shape in order to minimize the total energy. So today we are going to make a magnetic fluid and see how it becomes spiky and attracts to the magnetic field. So what do you need for this experiment, you wonder? Well, we need vegetable oil, we need a jar, a spoon, or whatever you need to measure out your vegetable oil to put inside of your ink. You need a magnet, and you also need ink toner. Now I've already measured out my ink toner because it's a little messy, and we don't want that to be all over the house and the floor. All right, so to begin, let's pour, which I already did. You'll pour the toner into a cup, about 50 milliliters, and which is about 2 ounces. And I'll let you zoom in and see the toner here. Okay, and next we'll add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Make sure to put some gloves on. It can get a little messy. See, it can get a little messy. All right, next we're gonna mix the two together until we get a thin consistency. Make sure you do have a thin consistency because you don't want it too thick, as it can cause some limitation to your experiment, or it can become a barrier, or I'm gonna keep stirring. We're almost there. It's not as thick, it's pretty thin. All right, so that looks pretty thin, if I had to say so myself. I'll scoop it up again so you can see. That looks pretty thin. I'll give it a few more swirls. Okay. So now you want to transfer your thin consistency into a small jar. And here's the jar. All right. So now we're going to grab the magnet and we're going to put it to the side to see if we get our maybe I can do it like this. Okay. All right. Well, it was a good try anyway. So we were trying to, like I said, with the toner and the chemicals of the toner and the vegetable oil, it was going to cause a reaction to change the shape of the chemical solution and cause the toner to kind of jump around and turn into spikes, essentially changing the shape of it with the magnet. Unfortunately, as you saw, I wasn't successful in this lab, but it was fun and I will try it again later. Hope you learned something and I hope it worked for you.